Hey, I figured why not, fam? I figured why not? Let's just do it. Let's just get it in. Hey, we got so much stuff to talk about. To be honest with you, I just figured let's just do it. I don't even know if anybody will show up. We'll see. We'll see. What are we talking about? Work emails. Work. All right. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I gotta get back in the gym. Nah. All right, look, this is what we're talking about. The Venezuelan deal. Katrina! Let me stop screaming. What up, fam? It's good to see you. Katrina, you have so many, you have so many skills and talents. Like you never cease to amaze me. There's Miss Sharon. There's Miss Sharon. I appreciate you, Miss Sharon. It's on and popping. Coffee. What's good? It's I figured it was just time to do this, y'all. I figured it was just time to do this. And then whenever I need, hey, how do I sound? Am I okay? I'm not wearing the headphones, so I feel a little bit more freer. Am I good? Hey, it's cold in Texas. Dallas is cold, fam. Ah, 5x5. I appreciate you guys. Hey, I need some input from y'all. I need some this. So this is what I have. Venezuela. I've been talking about Venezuela for a while now. So Venezuela. Uh Venezuela's two-tier planned defense. They're gonna go straight guerrilla tactics to try and defend Venezuela. Like they're not playing. They're serious. Hey, Katrina, did you catch the if you don't have a real ID, they're charging $45 as of February 1st? Did you catch that one? To fly? $45? Beast system stuff. Beast system stuff. That's what we're gonna tap into. That's what we're gonna get into. And then I have the 3IA Atlas. We are not alone. I seriously do believe that when this thing gets closer, there's so many videos now saying that President Trump has to announce that we are not alone. And how ripe is the timing that 3IA Atlas between December 19th and the 23rd will be making a pass by. And everyone who has a backyard telescope would be able to get almost clear images of this thing. I'm not flying. Miss Sharon, I can't afford to fly. Don't. It's not that I don't want to. I just can't afford it for real. I saw that. I would still pay 45 if I flew. Coffee. How's the anxiety today, Coffee? Today was today was wild. Like Sunday, it was warm and it was nice. And this morning I woke up to like winter weather. Oh, let's not forget this one. I'm driving. Katrina. You driving? Okay. Be safe on the roads. Don't do like I do. Don't do like I do. No. But I saw something where like the Northeast is supposed to get. I wrote it down. They're supposed to get this super bear independent. They're supposed to get this super crazy storm that's supposed to be 15 to 20 degrees below the average. And it's supposed to be like within the next week. This is my bad time of year for anxiety. Hey, Coffee. What time is it? Look, let me just show you. It is 7:17, Coffee, and it is pitch black dark outside. What do you do with that? Do you climb in a bed and get ready to go to sleep and try to find a movie? Or do you, what do you do? This is it's legit. Mine's too. All right, what do y'all want to talk about? I'm throwing up comments. What do you want? Fam, I'm gonna have to start doing more lives, just to be honest with you. Look, and this is so sad. This is so sad. I'm actually going to go on to a schedule with lives, but this is so sad, fam. But where we're at right now, it took me a while to understand why so many people on Facebook have what they do for a living as content creator. I miss your lives. Coffee, I'm all over the place. Like my lives have like, look, okay, look. To my homeboy PT, what up, PT? To my homeboy PT, he was the one who introduced me to lives. Like I didn't have what it took to do lives. I got super nervous. It was like I'm not good with scheduling it. You know, people were expecting a certain lives just weren't my thing. Like I do videos and I just blurt out stuff. But we're gonna this particular time period that we're in, it is. I know we're in the end of the system, but it is still somewhat beneficial to I guess to try and create some form of I don't know income something with social media. What up, Adriana? Good to see you, Adriana. Oh, I gotta go through, fam. That's what I gotta do. Bear with me. I gotta go through my old comments in the videos because I never get a chance. Huckleberry, hey, the fans in the building. What's up, bro? What's up, Casey yelling from across the room? Why did it just tell me what's going on? Because I'm super random. Hey, but I'm gonna be doing more lives. Things are heating up, fam. Hey. Where y'all want to start at? I'm trying to let me find some videos so I can go through some of the videos, the comments of the older videos. Where y'all want to start at, fam? What do you want to talk about? Huckleberry. Wait, what do y'all want to talk about? Miss Sharon, come on, Katrinka, the fam, Adriana. What do y'all want to talk about? What's on your mind? I didn't mess up my mouse. All right. Live chat, y'all. Yeah, maybe I should do that too if I have that option. Hey, what do y'all want to talk about? Miss Sharon, earlier I caught your comment. You're talking about, yeah, read it and fill us in the Ethiopian Bible. I'm not trying to go out there, but apparently there are a lot of discussions and a lot of the interactions that were had between us and the fallen angels, the Nephilim. TT1, what up, bro? A lot of the interactions that happened between us and the fallen angels supposedly were transcribed or written down more so in the Egyptian, the Enochian, the Apocrypha. There's supposed to be a lot more information, so I'm gonna dive into that and see how it goes. But let's tap in. So, hey, so fam, come on. Hey, Huck, I'm gonna do it for you, bro. All right, I ain't doing it no more. I've been, y'all tell Josh I said, hey, what up, Casey? What up, TT1? Hey, so what y'all think? Venezuela. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just get into it. TT1, what's up, bro? Hey, what you think about Venezuela, TT1? Look, this is a safe space to give your true ideas and beliefs on whatever it is that you feel is what you feel is right. And no one here is going to tell you that is not right. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Okay, but I think I might be postponing to the spring. I'm studying and preparing for that. If you have, like, Katrinka, I don't have suggestions, but Miss Sharon and Casey, they have tons. I promise you. I promise you they have tons. Wow. Let me see. All right. Venezuela. Fam, I've been harping on Venezuela, and I'm going to be honest with you. Spiritually speaking, y'all know me spiritually. Y'all been rocking with me for a long time. You know how I feel spiritually. I'm going to be honest with you. There is something up with Venezuela. Anytime, for me, and this is just me personally speaking, fam, the reason that I always try to walk on, like, the good side of things, the reason that, like, I'm not a gangbanger, and I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, out in the streets. I'm not slinging dope. The reason I try to stay on the good side is because I feel like there is a hedge of protection doing good things. Or reserves. Or reserves. So that's why, like, your boy just Josh, like, I kind of chill more so on the good side of things because I want that hedge of protection. Because when I was younger, I found out that if you do go out there when you're younger and you start wilding, that protection, you're not covered, and you could wind up, you could wind up shot, you could wind up in prison, you could wind up in a, a spectrum of life that you really just don't want to participate in. So I try to stay on the good side of things. Curve, what up, Josh and fam? Silver bro 50 silver. Hey, it's all going up. It's all going up. I know it's all going up, bro. It's the collapse of the petrodollar, of this system. What's this? What's this? Okay. So we tapping into it. We getting into it. Miss Sharon, I know you saw my video earlier. Let's go, fam. Look, Venezuela has more to do with minerals than anything else. Just saying. Okay, so in saying that, like I said in a video earlier, Miss Sharon, I can't take out a pistol and start robbing people because I want their flashy cars, because I want what they got. I listen. How does it work in all of the westerns? A lot of my people work. They watch these old school westerns, Wagon Train, Wells Fargo. The good guy always wins because he's the good guy, because he has good intentions on his side. There's not a lot of movies I've seen where the good guy just doesn't win at some point. And to be honest with you, this thing that we're going into, fam, that, and y'all can disagree. Let me know. I'm honest. Okay. Y'all know I'm slow. Y'all know I'm slow with this. I'm like, what up? I'm like so far behind. Oh my, let me just scroll down. Let me scroll down. All right. Katrina would be great. Hey, TT1. Katrina, man, she plays guitar. She makes these fabulous sandwiches. She wears these hats. She trains her dog. Like, it's crazy. Hey, Dan H, I got you, bro. I got you. Adriana, it's going up. I've been watching. What do you mean? Fill me in, Adriana. Dan H, bro, I saw you today. Look, hey, Dan H, look. I was driving, work. Like, I'm late for my next person. I'm driving, and then my phone goes bling, and it's Dan H with the hands. I'm like, "What up, Dan?" But I can't stop driving and screaming at people for not, to do the response. But I got you, bro, and I appreciate you. Venezuela's gonna be a surprise for us, y'all. This is the beginning of the end. And look, I know everybody says, "Oh, don't we have 25% of our entire naval assets in the Caribbean. That's it, 25%. That's a quarter. There is no way Venezuela can take us out. They cannot compete with us. They can't. But they can cause a whole lot of trouble, a whole lot of problems, a whole lot of small problems. When fam, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. When our economy, what did they say? Bear Independent this morning. Yeah, I watched a couple channels. Bear Independent this morning said that the new car repossession rate just rose to 6.7%, and it's almost unsustainable. When groceries are through the roof, when housing is through the roof, when everything's like in trouble, guess what we're gonna do? Go to war with Venezuela. What you got? Oh, Hudson's in the house. W meter adjustment follows. Hey, I appreciate you. Sorry, fam. I gotta write this one down because I just, you know what I'm saying? Because I just do. All right. Hold on, Hudson. Hold on. I gotta get a clean sheet of paper. Bro, I got like 30 sheets of paper and I'm a mess. Okay, the meter. Urban, 42%. Suburban, 36%. Small towns. Wait, small towns, 30? Rural, 20. Hey, wait, hold on. Fam, Y'all see this? Urban 42%. That's that. I'm thinking 60, bro. I'm thinking 58. I'm thinking 57 for urban, bro. Suburban. Look. It's like the economic classes: lower class, middle class, upper class. Suburban, bro. They gonna still try to hold it together. They're still gonna be cordial. They're still gonna be cordial with the neighbors. They're still gonna try to form. They're still gonna try to form like small niche groups amongst their like-minded neighbors. 36%. I guess that's right. Small town USA. I don't know. I don't know. Small town USA. I don't know, bro. Rural's 28. So yeah, those two have to be right. Rural, small town USA and rural, they're gonna get the influx from the urban. And urban and small town ain't gonna mix. It's gonna be like oil and water. It's gonna be like oil and water, bro. Look, you gonna get the urbanites trying to come into like the small town USA and the rural area. You're gonna get them trying to come in with the what is it? What's the super small AKs? What do they call them? And you're gonna have like rural people just like, you know, they've been hunting all their life. They've been, you know, they know TT1, you know, it's gonna be like no big deal. Crazy times. We are definitely in crazy times. I saw something about the Yep. It's happening. And look, y'all might think that I'm crazy when I say this is going to be a all-in-one event. But there's a lot of other YouTubers on here that I respect and I watch that are saying the same thing. Very independent. He's only one of a few that I watch, but it's gonna be all at once. The thing that okay, I can't say scared because they're gonna be like, Josh, you shouldn't be scared. No, the thing that makes me nervous. The thing that makes me nervous about having to go in my closet and put on my gear and get ready to do the official things in an official time is the simple fact that with Venezuela, there is no plan, fam. How can we do this ish with no plan? What is victory? Is it regime change? Is it total decimation of their infrastructure? What is it? There is no game plan, fam. And we're walking on the dark side because we don't have the blessings of being on the good side. Why can't we just do this how we used to, where government went in and paid off officials and paid off elections and got the right people? And I don't even want that because that's interfering with the whole other sovereign countries, you know, politics. But why can't we do that? Because we're broke, because we're at the end of the system, and because hey, help me out with this one, Hudson. Hudson, help me out with this one. What is it? What is it where when every problem looks like a nail or something, you just hammer it in? Something like that. Our military, fam, our economy is not what they're making it out to be. The one thing that we do have to defend us having the printing press, the petrodollar, is the military. Now, the problem with that is that the more we use, look, fam, I'm trying to tell you, the more we use our last resort, which is military power, take them out, go ahead and take them out. Cherokee, the more we use our military power, fam, that tells me that we have exhausted or we are ignoring other options, more smart options to deal with things around the world, the globe. And fam, to be honest with you, the more we use our military option, the more. I watched a documentary last night that I couldn't sleep. It was Danny Jones. No, not Danny Jones. It was I can't think of the female's name. It was a podcast with three people that we've all seen. It's the guy with the big hair. He's ex-CIA. He's talking about leaving the country. It was the one lady who she talks with like a super calming voice, but it's like we're all gonna die. It's just total annihilation. You guys don't understand. And there's some other guy. And they were saying how the more and more we use our military, the closer we get to the usage of nuclear weapons, and nobody wants that. Let me get into these comments. Let me get into these. Some heirloom seeds. Hey, Casey, Miss Sharon, I will plant small raised beds in the spring. Absolutely, bro. Hey, no, look, fam, everybody in this chat. Yes, when the spring hits, go. Too old to be crawling on my knees. Yes, we'll see what happens and adapt to current situations. Thomas, that's all you can do, brother. I appreciate you. That is all you can do. We're all adapting. When all you, yeah, that's it, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, and it's gonna be the military. The only problem is there are no other options after the military. So I don't know, fam. It bothers me that we're using our last resort first. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hey, OVP. No. What up, bro? What's going on with you, bro? OVP. We in this thing, bro. We in this thing. Hey, OVP, if you have any plans of flying, it's going to be an additional $45. Casey, let's tap into this. I need you up here for this. I just recently, before I went live, I caught the little thing about the real ID and $45. Man, let's talk about this one. Let's shift gears, fam. Let's shift gears. Hold on. Coffee. Those don't work for me either. Hello. Wait. Okay. All right. I'm late in the conversation. Let's take a gamble and see what Cherokee's talking about. Apocalyptic Awakening, ticking time bomb, no analysis, how Social Security running out of cash. 2032, bro. Hey, Cherokee, 2030 is the date. There ain't gonna be 2030 is the date, bro. 2032 is too late. We ain't got time, bro. Come on, Cherokee. Hey, I love you though, brother. What's this? I have an exit strategy. Where you going, Hudson? All right, I gotta talk about something. I can't just be in the comments just lollygagging and stuff. Let's go. Yeah, I got you, coffee. No flying for me anymore. OVP. All right. I appreciate you, OVP. But let's apply this to several other things because OVP, I am under the illusion that a big percentage of people in the United States of America will not accept the MOTB, the mark of the beast. This is my little. I got a little dry erase board with stuff. That's why I keep pointing over here. Just, you know what I'm saying? The real ID and the fact that they are charging $45, fam, speaks absolute. This is how my brain works. It speaks volumes to me because they are getting bold enough in this shitty economy. I got you, Huck. It's coming. They are still willing to charge people $45 in this shitty economy. When groceries are higher than ever, when rent and mortgages are higher than ever, 50-year mortgages, car payments are higher than ever, they're like, hey, well, if you want to travel, see family, if you want to travel, it's going to be extra $45 for the real ID. Just know that this is just the very, very, very tip. It's just the beginning. It's going to be in order to pay your mortgage, in order to pay your rent. I need for y'all to hear what I'm saying. In order to make your car payment, in order to do any, come on, Casey, in order to make any digital, electronic payment, Zelle, whatever have you, you will need to have the digital ID. Y'all see where I'm going? Listen. Fam. One of my favorite channels on YouTube right now is this dude. He lives in the woods. He don't have any land. He just found like some woods, like just some woods, and he has built like this dude ain't a prepper. He's not part of our community. So my license. Hold on. Hey, TT1. So my license and gun license isn't. All right, this is where I need Casey a little while. This is where I need Casey, TT1. Real ID is the same philosophy as CS. Okay, we're not forcing this on you. Just make it very difficult if you don't fall in line. Can anybody give me some education on the real ID? Right, TT1. Time to time to build the underground, bro. This shouldn't be a surprise. The good book told us $45 for the real ID. I don't like to pay for baggage. I do small carry-ons. I be trying to hide that junk. I be trying to hide it when I walk past the lady. Like, don't even look. Don't even look. $45. Now look. Okay. Let's just type in, fam. So this is the people who are still traveling. These are the people who went out of town. They got hopped on a plane for Thanksgiving. In the midst of this economy, these are the people who went on vacations in the midst of this economy. This isn't tailored for the people who aren't taking flights. This is for the people who still are. Fam, they're showing their cards is what I'm saying. It's coming for each tier of us. It's coming for the middle. It's coming for the lower. It's coming for all of us. And look, at some point, I want this to be one of the realest statements because Casey, Adriana, yes, Adriana, look, hey, I appreciate you, Adriana, and I always see you and I'm like, ugh. At some point, Adriana, this is the hard part. This is the hard part. Fam, this room, little neons, all the little comforts. At some point, I'm gonna have to walk away from all of it. And look, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I seriously do believe that majority of the people around me are gonna be like, "You're crazy." I'm gonna have to walk away from it. And I don't know. I don't. Hold on. She tapping in, fam. She tapping in. True. This doesn't affect me. Oh, okay, all right, I got you on a real ID. But that's fam. One of my favorite channels is this guy who he has no land, but he lives in the woods. I don't know where it's at. He's built a small house from twigs. Look, it took him a year to understand solar. He went and bought a solar generator. Where's Vision? He went and bought a solar generator. Now he's got 2 solar panels. So now he actually has lights, a TV, and he can charge up his cell phone and continue to do live streams. Before solar, he was just walking, miles to the Family Dollar, charging up his cell phone, and then coming back and trying to do live streams. But because of a little education, like his place really isn't that bad, fam. I'm watching that because I'm being honest with you. At some point, that'll probably be me. Thank God I have all the information that I need to be successful when it's going to be time to be successful. They saw that now. Hey, Cherokee, I got one for you. Let's tap in. We're going to go straight to the bottom of the list. We are not alone, fam. We're not alone. How many of y'all think we alone? Because I'm curious. I got no. Hell no. I got y'all now, so everybody tap in. How many of us think we're alone? Or there's other things around? Come on, Huckleberry. Are we alone? Okay, I got you, Coffee. Demons are here now. Cherokee. Okay, I never thought we were alone. Demons are here now. Hey, PM. other things around. Like what, bro? Miss Sharon? No, we are not alone. All right, okay. TT1, what you got? What you got? Demons, bro. Hey. Hey. Hey, TT1, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's both. I think it's 100% Cherokee survival. No, what Casey, what you got? No, we aren't alone. You know I'm slow. Spiritual world around us, yes. Huh. I don't believe in UFOs, even though Casey. Come on, Casey, help me out. Huh, what are you talking about, bro? Hold on. We're gonna put this one up on the fan. I don't believe in UFOs, even though I saw one. How does that work? How does that even work? If you saw one, bro, it's a wrap. I haven't saw one, and like I'll probably Elon. All right, okay, all right, fam. I seriously do believe. Look. Okay, so there's this rash of videos on YouTube that are up now, and it's like President Trump is going to be the president to announce disclosure. How coincidental is it, fam, that 3IA Atlas is going to make its closest approach between December 19th to the 23rd, when everyone who has a backyard telescope will be able to see this thing? I'm telling you, they're going to keep it a secret until the very last second. Am I going crazy? Am I wrong? I didn't see who was driving. Wait, but you saw it, bro. That's all I need to know. You saw it. I've never saw one. You saw it, bro. It's too late to back out now. Yeah. Isn't calling a foreign object unidentified. What? In actuality, identified it. So it's just hey, I can't. With y'all up north people, I'm from New Orleans. Now it's just the FO, a flying object. Coffee, stop. Coffee. We gotta do something together, Coffee. We have to. We gotta bring the people a little bit of happiness. We you know what I'm saying? You do. But we got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We need to make the people happy. What's this? Apocalypse Awakening. He saw the image. Demon changer. Hey, I don't know about all that. Cherokee, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I've been seeing CERN. Listen, fam, there's so many things going on. That's the problem. Air Force, what? What you talking about, TT1? What you talking about, bro? Hey, fam. Venezuela's about to pop off. Let's go back into Venezuela. Can we do that for a sec? Wormwood, I got you. Venezuela's about to pop off. It's gonna happen, fam. And look, I'm not getting into. I always hear what's the YouTube streets. I heard the orders where one of the boats got blown up and Hexas said, "Take them all out." That's not what we're talking about right now. Let's do this. Let's war game Venezuela. Let's war game Venezuela. So what I know right now, and the only reason I'm talking about this is because it's about to happen. So we, as far as preparedness, we need to tap in. You don't know. Hey, no, look. Hey, Coffee. I know. I love y'all. I absolutely love y'all. Coffee. My ex-wife was from Easton, Pennsylvania. I love y'all. I love Easton, Pennsylvania. My ex-wife. All right. This is why we need to talk about Venezuela. So Venezuela has two defensive plans. Well, yeah, two defensive plans. One, the first defensive plan is as soon as things hit the fan, they're going to activate their missile defenses and all that stuff and take out whatever they can take out. But then they are going to go into guerrilla tactics. Fam, I need for y'all to understand that Russia has been in Venezuela for years. Iran has been in Venezuela for years. We've been too busy playing the left versus right paradigm the border crossings. We've been too busy planning all of this stuff to truly keep eyes on what is happening in the Western Hemisphere. They fam, they said that Iran has had factories inside Venezuela producing thousands of the Shahad drones. Yes, we shoot them all down like it's nothing, but thousands. Russia has been in there training these people for this exact moment. China has pledged allegiance and given high altitude radars and defensive items. Russia's brought in the S-300s. And we're on like, fam, I ain't gonna lie to you. We're on this dummy mission. We're just gonna go in and take it. We're just gonna take it. Just go in and take it. Take what? What are we taking? I know we need the lithium. I know we need the heavy crude oil. I know we need the rare earth minerals. But this country, fam, once we go in, what are we doing? Are we devastating their infrastructure? Are we creating dystopia for children, for families? Has anyone thought about that? Maduro now is like on the hit list. Like, have we thought about that? What about the refugees? With Palestine and that whole thing. What about the refugees? Like, for a long time, it was like Egypt's not taking any. We ain't taking them. We're not taking them. Where are these refugees going? What's going to happen? What is the goal for victory? When do we say we are victorious? If it's for minerals and resources, do we have a plan to go in and set up infrastructure? I can read typos just fine. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm learning. Okay. Hey, Cherokee, you good, bro? Everybody knows Cherokee's, Michelle, the best. Yes, you are. Wait. Hold on. Maria Corina. I can't say that. This will be president of Venezuela before we stop attacking them. Huck, so it's regime change. Hey, they said Maduro came out and said, I'll give you whatever you want. We will sell you oil. We will do whatever you need. Just let me stay in power until I retire. Da 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 da. Pop away. Man, I'm not messing with you, Cherokee. This is just a coup. Okay, TT1. Keep them coming. You can't drop that bomb and I keep them coming. I'm looking for you. It's just a coup. So okay. So what do the missiles hit? TT1. That's what I wonder. What do the missiles hit? What do the missiles hit? This is just a coup. It saved money. Hey, bro, I can't save money. I cannot save money in this economy. I can't. It's impossible. This morning when I woke up, it was 10 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock, I hadn't already spent. How much money did I say I spent? 90 something, $100. How? And I'm talking gas. I'm talking paying a bill that I forgot, cell phone, and something else. How? Look, and it even gets crazier. Look, just an example of what my day's like. Okay, so I was seeing a new person today, a new family. I pull up. We're chopping up. We're talking. He's got a million things to say. He's going 100 miles an hour, and he's like, yeah, we're talking about the prices of apartments and rent and mortgages, 50-year mortgages. He's like, you won't believe this one. He's like, yeah, he's in a duplex. He's like, my landlord came and did a walkthrough, and he said he didn't like how I was keeping my duplex, how I was keeping everything on the inside. Nothing's wrong with it, fam. He said he may have to terminate the lease because he doesn't like how I'm keeping, the things on the inside. It's a little cluttered, but it is what it is. You know how we do. And he's like, he's trying to evict me, so I'm fighting him right now. Fam. So we got to talking. So there's three other units in this like house that he's in. Three other duplex, units, right? He says he's been there for the longest, so he's been paying $900. Just recently, one of the units got rented for 1,700, and what did he say? The other one was astronomical, 1,800. The person's mad because they found out how much everybody else is paying. So they want to move him out and bump him from 900 to 1,800. It's capitalism. He don't know what he's gonna do. He's panicking. He's trying to take care of his family. He's the DoorDash, Uber Eats, the typical. I don't know. What you got, Dan? What you got, Josh? That's what happens when you get those $6 mini coffee at Starbucks. Bro, I've never been to Starbucks. I hear it's good. I've never been. Look, I've even been given like lots of gift certificate cards for Starbucks from like the people I work with. I've never been. I'm like, here, you look like you're having a bad day. Here's a Starbucks gift card. I'll just give it to somebody. Pretty happy that silver is $57. You're the second person, Thomas. Pretty happy that silver was $57 an ounce today. It's easier to get silver since gold. Okay, Thomas, tap in with the next couple comments. Tap in and let us know. Do we need to invest in silver? Is it seriously? One bedroom apartment, our average $2,000. I can't afford that. I can't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't afford that because the apartment's $2,000. Then they're gonna nickel and dime you. You're gonna have to get an apartment. What is it? Apartment insurance. Let's talk to somebody of the important apartment insurance, electric, water, internet, car payment, car insurance, cell phone, groceries. What's $2,000 a month? That's $24,000. That's $24,000 gone. So unless you make 50, you have to live on, what is that? 500 a week. But then you still got to make the car payment. But then you still got to make the car insurance. But then you still got to pay for the utilities. And then you still have to live. Hey, fam, I'm telling you, the system is not. Starbucks way overrated. Is it? I don't know. OVP. All right. Let's see. Josh, you should get at least 10 ounces of. Okay. We talking. I'm writing it down. Hey, fam. This the comment right here. You should get at least 10 ounces of silver. Wait. Wait, Dan. Hold on. The math just clicked. Hold on, Dan. 10 ounces of silver and 1 to 2 ounces of gold. Wait, Dan, I'm trying to do the math. How much is gold? Wait. He just said 5. Okay. If it's 50, it's silver is $57 an ounce, $570. How much is gold? Coffee will hit you. Hey, coffee. We'll do it silver and gold. Okay, we'll tap into that next. Hey, coffee. Hey, coffee, look. Hey, look, y'all gonna be mad at me, but like the little chains, I know y'all like, y'all do with these chains. And my old lady, she's like, oh, you wear these chains. I promise you, I will get some what are wire cutters, and I will cut each link off this chain, and I will bargain with each link gold, each link when the time comes. And I like this because you can cut it to each link. I don't have to walk in with the whole chain and then get robbed. I can walk in with 2 links and be like, I just need I need some flour, I need some sugar, You got some powdered milk. I don't know. How about that box of ammunition? What is that? 5. Yeah, let me get 2 boxes of that. Okay, I got 6 links. That's what time it is. If you live in areas with more social programs, they need to collect money through sales tax, property tax, so housing. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, look, Thomas coming through. I've been doing it. Thomas, we don't want to hear, bro, that you got it when it was 23, because then I'm going to be stressed out and I'm going to be feeling like, why didn't I purchase it back then when it was 23? No, I'm just playing. We're good. So it was $23 an ounce. It is my opinion, but I would get a little bit to hedge against the monetary issues. Gold was, Jesus, help us. Is that what gold is today? 4,000. $4,225 an ounce today. I might wind up melting all of this. It ain't even that much. Oh my goodness. 100%. That's the way to do it. Hey, Miss Sharon, look, yeah, people think like, it serves a purpose. It's getting processed. Yes, look, Christmas, holidays, they'd be like, "What you want?" I ain't gonna get it this year. But I'm like, I don't know. Give me a chain. Give me something simple. Kane Corso, what's good with you? We just tapping in. We just tapping in, fam. But okay, so let's do this. Things to be looking out for, fam. I need y'all help. Give me some things to be looking out for. We know. Look, we know Venezuela. We know Venezuela. Oh, Casey, what'd you send me today? No, you sent me something today, and it blew my socks off in the car. I was like, here we go. NATO was talking about preemptively striking Russia. I'm looking on that's on my radar. Venezuela, NATO, Russia. Anything stateside. Anything stateside. Not all at once. Yeah, bro. Bro, I got you. Dan, you know I stay animated. I got you, bro. I got you. If you live in Arizona, yeah, okay, we got that one. I'm on it. I'm actually gonna look at it tomorrow, bro. Dan H. No, bro, I got you. I'm gonna seriously. I'm gonna look into it tomorrow. Promise. There we go. I screwed up my mouse. I don't know what I did to my mouse, but when you click it, I don't know. It's just doing some weird stuff. Okay, we got that one. All right. Yeah, no, you sent me the one about NATO preemptively striking Russia. It's Venezuela, NATO and Russia. I don't know what's gonna come. I don't know what's gonna come from the National Guards that got shot. I don't know what's gonna come from that. AI, Real ID, B system, Real ID. This is how they're going to implement every little step of the B system. It's going to be slow increments that are slowly going to just tighten the vice down until the people that are resisting can't resist. And then they're going to turn around and look at their kids and their family, and they're going to say, I got to do it. They're going to say, God, please forgive me. I have to do this. I have to provide and take care of my family. How that works, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. I wasn't given a contract. I don't know. What I do know is let's tapping into the spiritual. What I do know is this physical existence is flimsy. It's temporary. It fluctuates with the wind. This physical existence, it fluctuates with what the politics are doing. It fluctuates with what my country's doing. It fluctuates. It changes. One day I'm pissed. One day I'm nervous. One day I'm feeling great. and spiritually connected and loved. It's so I know that there's so much more beyond this physical existence. I'm to be honest with you, fam, I'm not too worried about this physical existence. I know it's easy to say right now. Hold on, man. Wait, I'm missing all of the good. There she is. There she is. Robin. What about Somalia corruption in Minnesota? I heard if they try to deport, something will happen. Wait. I'm gonna tell you something that I know about the Somalis. So back in the day, I was a automotive technician for 15 years, and I was working on I don't know this Toyota Camry, and it came in, and there was, fam. I hate to be stereotypical, but roll with me. So I was a mechanic working in the automotive technician working in the shop, and there was this Camry that came in. I forgot what I was doing. I think it was a water pump. It was a pretty big job, but I got into this car to pull it into the bay, and there was these leaves everywhere, just leaves. I was like, "What the is this?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like 25. I'm like, "What the?" Just leaves on the dashboard, on the shifter, in the seats, just leaves. Just so then I pull the car in, and I'm like, "All right." So I, brush some stuff out, and then here it comes. It's 6 guys, Somali. I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but it was 6 Somali guys. And when I promise you, every one of these guys was chot. We're chewing this chot. Just like eyes, just wide open, bloodshot red. They all seemed like they had been drinking Red Bulls for like 3 days straight. And it was just chot. Like their fingers were green. Just and I'm just like, I think I saw Black Hawk Down. That's where I kind of, and I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, bro, you got to fix our car. Da, da, da. He's like, you want some chot? And I'm like, no, bag of leaves. And they were, the entire time I was working on the car, they were just on 100. So if we're going to have problems with a group of people, Minnesota, Somalis, I don't want to have, that's a group of people that I probably don't want to have problems with, to be honest with you. There's certain people like I just don't want to have problems with because they're crazy. Like they go all the way. Yes. Casey, I'm gonna do a community post tomorrow about this World War III documentary that I watched the other day because it had me just dumbfounded. Like they literally practice, fam. They literally practice 3 times. No, what was it? 9 times a day. They practice having to tell the president that a nuclear weapon has been fired and we need to respond. Not with the president, but everybody else. They go to safes and open a safe and crack open a message. If the message matches, this is what they do. If the message matches, they fire. If the message doesn't match, they don't fire. They go through this 9 times a day. And the woman who was telling me about this on the podcast, she was like, and the reason that they do this 9 times a day is because there's 3 different shifts throughout the day. There's the morning, midday, and night shift. So they have to practice this. The president literally has 7 minutes, fam, to decide to respond and who to hit. 7 minutes. And she said, and so what they do is the football. So they were going to, please watch some of these videos so y'all understand how close we are to things just going bad, fam. Oh, it's a podcast. Yeah. I'm gonna track it down. I'll do a community post. But they were saying how like he has 7 minutes, and what they give him is they said it's like a Denny's menu. You know how you can turn the pages, and the menu has who the president feels he should retaliate or strike on. Like this is no joke, fam. we're at a point in our civilization where that's what I was saying about we're running out of options. Instead of doing coups and financially maneuvering political runs and putting people in power in different countries and invest, doing all the shiesty things. We have literally gotten to the point to where we are about to fire missiles. Hey, fam, once the military gets involved, there's nothing else. And Venezuela is China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran. They're waiting for us. It ain't gonna be detrimental to us, but it's gonna open a can of worms that's only going to exacerbate our problems. And I said this in a previous video. So what I think will happen is Venezuela will pop off. 25% of our naval forces will go into Venezuela, and without a clear strategic plan for victory in Venezuela, we don't know what the hell we doing. We just blowing up stuff. Lights, cameras, action. We doing it. We told you we was gonna do it. Now we doing it. Meanwhile, you probably have Russia doing sorties, breaking into our airspace in Alaska, Canada, which is why T-Man in the beginning said we need to absorb Canada as our 51st state. We're gonna have to defend them. Either we do it together or we do it later on in the deal, but it's gonna happen. That's why we were trying to get Greenland. China will definitely. I saw some videos today where China's making moves. They're putting things in place to make moves on Taiwan. They look individually. They can't take on the United States. Absolutely. Bro, okay, TT1. This is what I love about this live stuff. We can talk about stuff. Maduro, regime change. So what happens, fam? A hostile foreign military goes into your country. Look, regime change is done by investing in politics. It's investing in political runs. It's investing. Wait, what? I don't even. Wait, what? T-Man just once been for the beaches of Milani. Wait, what? Hey, Dan, bro, clarification, por favor. There's no clear plan for victory in Venezuela, bro. Regime change, I'm sure it is. But I want to go back to what Venezuela has said is their two main lines of defense. One, they want to spread their forces, their armed forces out throughout the country. They want to have ambushes, guerrilla tactics, and sabotage. They're ready to do it. And then two, this one was even it's they know they can't do anything up front, fam. This is the problem. It's going to turn into a Ukraine close to us, landlocked to us. The other one is what is it? Spies. They want to get all their intelligence services to go in and start to disrupt. They will tear up their own infrastructure, so it is not good for anyone. Fam, either way, the people of Venezuela are screwed. Let's see. What up, Yardbirds? Yes, we got you. This is the one I want. This one. Bro, come on. Hey, Yard. Any and everything that I have said on this live stream, I feel is validated. I could be wrong. But hey, Yardbirds, Venezuela next week. What do you think? Let me scroll down. See what we got. All right. Yeah, fam. I don't know. That's about it. Robin, I always try to guard and protect my spiritual before I get into, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Talking about we're not alone. There's a lot of rabbit holes. When you start talking about aliens, then you start getting into, look, it's one thing if you die and then you either go to heaven or you go to hell, but you go to those two places unhindered, no one trying to redirect your spirit back to earth, no one trying to trap you here, no one. And when you really start to dive into the we are not alone, you start to get the prison planet theory, where there was a breakaway fallen angels, possibly civilization, that have us here, that are trapping our spiritual power that is inside of us and manipulating it. And every time we die, we go to the light, we go to the tunnel, and it redirects us back into another body on this planet instead of going someplace. That scares the hell out of me. I think Via's about the lithium triangle. Wait. Now you gonna start dropping lithium triangle, Casey? Kate. Let me do some research. Lithium triangle. All right, I'm gonna find out what it is tomorrow. I'm on it. Huckleberry. What? The chick they will install in Venezuela. Hey, Huck, you can't be saying chick, bro. Nah, the chick they will install in Venezuela will promote democracy. Okay, then deal or directly to the U.S. instead of OPEC. Oh, OPEC. That's Middle Eastern stuff. OPEC. And make efforts to keep immigrants from coming to the U.S. That is why this provocation is imminent. Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading it multiple times. Deal oil directly to the U.S. instead of OPEC. Cut the middleman out. We don't need them. And make efforts to keep immigrants from coming to the U.S. Okay. Casey, get your man. Huck. Write it down. Casey, get your man. Huck. All right. So you saying... Hey, Huck. So you telling me... Seriously, it's an open conversation, bro. So you telling me that this can be a just war? That's my question. And anybody else in the chat? No, look. I didn't say it my spiel, but tap in. Do you think that this war is just? It's necessary. It needs to happen. Tap in, fam. I won't knock anybody for their opinions. Please. Tap in. LOL. Coffee, what you laughing at? Coffee. Mercy, get your son. Who we talking about, Casey? Mercy. With the capital letters. Mercy. There's too many out there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. This isn't going to be a war. A provocation. Casey, get your man. Get your man, Casey. Huck. This isn't going to be a war. Miss Sharon, help me with Huck. This isn't going to be a war. No, okay. A provocation. Hold on. Where's my cell phone at? Huck, you got me working, bro. Definition of a provocation. No, I'm serious. Definition of provocation. I'm slow sometimes. Okay. Action or speech that makes someone annoyed or angry, especially deliberately. Testing to elicit a particular response. Casey, get your man. Robin tapping in. I read somewhere that the Maduro's private plane was leaving Venezuela. Yeah, to a neighborhood for asylum. Yeah. I heard that too. And then he came out and said he's going down with the ship. You know, the pictures with him with the sword and stuff. Here we go. Miss Sharon. Yes, manipulated. Yes. Nah. Wait, what? That's your boy. Hey, y'all tripping. You can't say. I didn't say that. TT1 did. Hey, I appreciate y'all giving me these laughs, man. I appreciate it. All right. Wait. So wait a minute. So Huckleberry is under the assumption that this is a distraction. All right, chat. Hey, it feels like that sometimes, Yardbirds. I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, fam. No more big words, because then I have to literally look them up on my cell phone. Yardbirds, I had to find out. Trump gives Maduro an ultimatum. It's my YouTube feed. Let's see what's popping in YouTube world. Let's see what's popping in YouTube world. What's in my feed? Dabu 7 Underground World News. What's this? Breaking now, Earth to get hit. Power grid alert. Oh my God, we're all gonna die. The collapse of the Antarctic portals, the fall of southern remnants, and the final purge. Hey fam, it's all bad news. It's all bad news. Put him. All right, okay, all right. Hey, TT1. Hawk may not have been on the couch, but I have spent plenty of nights on the couch. Some I have put myself on the couch. Just saying. Miss Sharon, I'm just saying. Y'all better. You gonna do the who is that? The Bush deal with a dude through the flip flop of President Bush. All right, Miss Sharon, I got you. Hey, settle down. Settle down. All right, I gotta get ready to go. The U.S. wants Maduro out. Okay, I got you. And then when they will install just a Nobel Peace. What? She's a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Look at this camera. Come on. Stop playing. She's a Nobel Peace Prize winner. So it's all packaged. Oh, so Huck. So that's why Maduro is basically saying, okay, now I see. That's why he's saying his two strategies for defense is just attacking a new government. Never considing with the new government that's coming in, because he knows, okay, now it's making more sense. Yeah. Now it's making sense. Me too, bro. Hey, man. Hey, sometimes, sometimes that sofa, like you get that pillow, you hit that sofa, you don't have to hear nothing. It's just peaceful. You can just look up at the ceiling and be like, it's just so peaceful right now. Yeah. All right, bro. I hear you. It must be nice. Nah. Hey, TT1. Miss Sharon said we got to settle down, bro. We can't keep doing this. Okay, Huck. So yeah. Apparently, I'm watching. I am educated from this live stream now. I have a new perspective. I know that regime change is primarily on the table. Oh, now it makes sense. So if you guys believe that it's just regime change, then all of this is bluster. You gotta show force. You gotta show face to get the effect that you want. I got you. So if Maduro left the country, then it's working. I got you. That makes sense. No. Legitimately, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm glad I talked to you. Wait, what? That's because, like, no, but that's Miss Sharon because she knows. That's Miss Sharon. I'm out of it now. Uh-huh. What up, bro? Howdy. All right, fam. I'm gonna tap out. We're gonna start doing more live streams. I'm gonna bring a little bit more content. Let me see. The YouTube feeds. We'll start going through the YouTube feeds and see what's all going on. It's all the usual. Netanyahu submits official request. I don't know. Russia's new fighter jet. It's all the same old stuff, fam. Miss Sharon, I appreciate you guys. I will announce ahead of time the next live. TT1. Hey, fam. Shoot me y'all emails. That way I can at least throw it out to y'all so y'all can come up if you want to. I would love the company. Sharon, you could come up. Katrinka, you could come up. Anyone who has a channel, you know what I'm saying? I would love that. We could chop it up, talk crazy to each other. Everybody could listen. Why you gotta do me like that, Robin? But Robin, why you playing? I am about to start reading the Apocrypha, the Ethiopian Bible, the Book of Enoch. Yeah, Book of Enoch. You said start there. I'm on it. Appreciate you, Josh. Yes, Casey, Huck, Miss Sharon. Let's go through the list. Let's get everybody. TT1, the fam, Huckleberry. I appreciate you, bro. We're going through the list. We might as well just do it while we're here. Miss Sharon, you are the best. I appreciate you. Let's see. Coffee. You know what it is? Coffee. We just gotta hang tight now. Coffee. Look, it gets dark at 5:00. We can't get our vitamin D. We can't get our sunlight. We can't get our energy. So we just gotta hang tight and hang in there. Stay prayed up. Yardbirds, I appreciate you, bro. You crazy as hell, but I appreciate you. Who else we got? Dan H. The fam is in the building. It's day one. Cherokee, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Hang in there. Kane Corso, good to see you, bro. We just tapping in. I'm glad everybody showed up. Y'all be safe. I don't know. This Venezuelan thing, it might pop off tomorrow. We're going to see. Adriana, you know I got you. All right. Bye, y'all. Peace. Look, it's tomorrow, Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Have a good day. Make it a good day. Make it a good day if it's not a good day. Ignore the haters, ignore the negativity, ignore all that crap, and just do you and understand that this is your world. You make it what it is. That's the best I can do. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. All right. Y'all be safe. Peace out. Till next time.